Hey y'all, my name is Allyana. I am 38 years old and I'm from the great state of South Carolina, right here in the heartland of the Bible Belt, Columbia, South Carolina. So I currently work as a social worker. I'm a foster care social worker. I work with young people who are in foster care. I have 6 direct reports underneath me because I am a supervisor. It's a really rewarding job, but it's such an exhausting job. It's mentally exhausting. It is morally exhausting. And you know, you're thinking about your job and the kids on your caseloads for like 24 hours a day because, you know, you're affecting their entire lives. And so many people are products of foster care. And it's something that I always really strive to kind of like break the stigma and support people so that they can break the cycle of poverty and pipeline to prison, and they can do it themselves, and they can be successful, and they can go to college if they want to, or get a great job, or have a wonderful family, or whatever they want to do. I got into this profession because I have a passion for young people. I've always wanted to help people. And I was in law enforcement. I was a cop for 4 years, and I felt like I was doing more harm than good for the most part. So I wanted to get in a job that was maybe a little bit more rewarding and a little bit more beneficial to other people. So how would my friends and family describe me? Realistically, y'all, people are going to describe me that know me as confident, competitive, and a little bit of a mischievous jokester kind of person. I like to make jokes, and like sometimes they're funny and sometimes they're inappropriate. Never over the line inappropriate, but like, I say the things that people are thinking sometimes. I'm super competitive. Like, nobody wants to play a board game with me because I will wish ill on your house and your whole family because I want to win. I like to win. I don't want to lose. And I don't lose well. I'm a terrible loser. But, you know, I also can recognize that somebody has done a better job than me. So that leaves a little bit of benefit. I think that probably the mischievous side, I'm a huge Survivor fan, and I have no problem fitting the villain role. I know that's who I am. I know that's my personality. I know that I am a little shit starter. I'm a chaos maker. I love to stir the pot and then sit back and watch it go. And sometimes, I get called out for it, and, I can either defend myself or completely fall on my face. But whatever, it's more entertaining and it's more fun for me too. That's what I prefer. Something that people probably don't know or don't guess about me is that I am a transgender woman. I came out about 6 years ago and have had the best experience of my entire life. I finally feel like I am who I'm supposed to be. I have the most amazing fiance. We got engaged on Christmas. We're gonna elope in Vegas and try to get married by a drag queen that will officiate our little elopement. I also believe I am the first out transgender person to play Real Fit, so I'm so excited about that because I think it's just an honor to be a representative for the community. I hope I represent well, but then again, also I'm just gonna be playing for me. And whatever I do is for me and not because of the person how I identify. So, as far as my outdoor skills go, look at me. I don't like being outside. I don't want to be outside. I hate being outside. Walking to my car is too much outside for me. I don't like the heat. I don't like the bugs. I don't like the dirt. I don't like to sweat. I have never been camping in my entire life. I don't know how to do it. I don't even how do you outside? I don't know. So why am I doing Real Fit? That's a good question. I just want to test myself. I had a friend complete it last year. She said it was like a totally life-changing experience, and I want that experience for myself. My strategy in these kind of situations is to lay low, be the person like, oh, well, I'll be friends with her. Like, she's not, she's unassuming, she's not a threat, and then totally slit their throat and stab them in the back. That's probably like the villain thing that I have going on. I can't help it. That's just who I am. I also know that there's some dangers in that, but usually by the time people figure out that I'm like the little puppet master, then, it's, fine. I'm invited to the jury. I'm happy with that. Do I think I can win this game? Hell no, I cannot win this game. I have no survival skills. I'm 50 pounds higher, larger than I'm supposed to be, fatter than I should be. I'm not athletic in any way. And even though I'm competitive, I don't have anything to compete with. I'm not smart like that. If I'm voted out first, it's because I said something I wasn't supposed to say, and I put my foot in my mouth and hurt somebody's little baby feelings, and they didn't like that. So I'm just gonna try to keep my thoughts to myself, and we'll see what happens. I'm so looking forward to this experience. I hope I can be entertaining for you guys, and who knows, maybe I will win. Don't bet on me though. All right, thanks y'all.